flies by. I blink. It's 3 weeks later. Try to get things done. And they all just build up and I just don't know what to do. I feel so helpless. If only I had Craig to talk to. Hey, Craig. Hey, dude.
How you doing?
Yeah, a bit down.
Why are you down?
Because I got a lot of stuff to do.
You do?
Not really.
Not really?
No, but I figured it's been ages since we had a talk, dude.
It's been ages.
Yeah, you might hear my voice like come out of like bad actor to normal Ben. Bad actor Ben mode to normal Ben mode.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself.
Nah.
Oscar.
It's
Oscar.
murder.
It's murder.
She murdered my
murder. She was having to do that.
So what I wanted to talk about something.
I gotta stop. I'm gonna interrupt you.
Yeah,
Right off the bat. So right at the beginning, okay, we're still in winter, but something's different in the air. You can hear woodpeckers and birds that you couldn't hear just 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
I blinked.
I blinked
and there were birds.
And there were birds. I blinked and there were birds. So are you talking about doing stuff?
No,
and
just
time
like
passing?
how time flies by, you know? I mean, I was thinking this just today, and I only wanted to do this because we haven't had a chat in ages.
We haven't had a chat in ages. No, we haven't.
We like really got like straight into a really strict rhythm. We were like, yeah, we're going to make the channel grow. And then life happened and all these things were happening and we were sick. Other people were sick. We were looking after other people. We were being looked after, everything. And we just didn't post. We stopped.
No.
Posted a couple of shorts here or there, but that was it. But I thought, it got me thinking, even though I had a feeling we maybe want to stop talking about such deep shit and just talk normal, real shit.
Sure.
Yeah, because I don't know, it was nice to just talk about Trump and Elon Musk and stuff before, but
oh God.
But I was thinking this.
Yeah.
It's fully true. Like, I swear I blinked and 20 years passed by. So I would say, I just want to start.
No, it's already deep.
Time flies.
You're going there, man.
I know it's deep.
Yeah.
And I would say, like, two things. I don't want to be that person who, like, says to people, make the most of everything. Make the most of life and all that.
Right.
Oh, that's not who I'm going to be.
Okay.
I would be like, first thing I would say to someone who's young and has their whole life ahead of them, the first thing I would say is, fuck you.
Because you're young.
Yeah, fuck you. But no,
dare you for being young. I hate you.
Yeah. Fuck you. And just to get my point across.
That's right.
No, and not really any advice. Just say, I would tell you, no matter what you do, you're going to blink and fucking 20 years is going to go by.
And you're saying we're going to be light. Well.
Do you have anything to say on that?
Oh, no.
As a young spring chicken, we're both young spring chickens.
Oh yeah.
With our whole lives ahead of us.
Well,
fuck us.
The whole rest of our lives ahead of us. Think about it that way.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any advice. Yeah, there's one thing I read. It was in Italian, but he probably said it in English since he was American. They pronounce it Leonard Bernstein in America, Leonard Bernstein since we live here. Anyway, I read something on a wall of a Mondadori. I think it's a store, a record store, and they sell books and stuff like that too, in Italy. And it said something about, I'm going to totally paraphrase, but the idea of, don't like wait and think until your life starts because it's happening right now, this kind of idea. And I think when you're young, sometimes you think, because you're always like reaching a goal, maybe you're at school, then you have to get your degree and then life will start here, but that kind of can continue sometimes, I think, where you have this idea maybe that you have to arrive somewhere, but the arriving is already here. Right? Sure. I think so. Like, you're not really waiting for anything. Sure, you're maybe getting a college degree or you're finishing high school or something, but your life is happening at this second. Yeah. Maybe because you're always that leaning forward, I think, thinking, oh, when I get this, then life really starts. I did that with music, I think, quite a bit. Like waiting for something to happen, and it's happening right now. Yeah. I don't know if that makes life go slower, and it gets back to that whole presence thing. Geez, we always get back to, or I do, maybe. I wonder if just that being present, not waiting for something to start because your life's happening right now, and you just sit back into life rather than leaning forward. Yeah. Is that any, I don't know.
Yeah. Look, I have a couple of thoughts. I find when people try to be so busy in life, I worry that makes life fly by faster. When you're super busy, life flies by, you know?
That's a fair point.
And if you can give yourself a chance to just like chill out, then life can slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
And I like the idea of that. I think it maybe, I mean, there's the whole thing that as you get older, the years go quicker because it's a smaller portion of our
percentage of your life.
The percentage, we talked about this. But yeah, there's that. There's a bit. You make me think with the point from your Bernstein files.
Yeah.
That was Trump in the Bernstein files?
No, you're talking about Epstein now.
No, I meant your Bernstein. I thought he might have been in both files. The Bernstein files as well.
Since Leonard Bernstein, he's the conductor, by the way, and then composer.
Was he was Me Too or anything?
No.
He was all clean.
Yeah, well, I mean, he definitely had probably a pretty funky life. He had a lot of fun stuff. If you saw the movie with Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper plays Bernstein. It's on Netflix. I recommend it. Yeah, I recommend it. Yeah. I liked him as a person. He was a freaking genius. I liked him as a musical. We're getting off track here. No, as a musical personality, because he wasn't just. He was a conductor and a composer and a brilliant musician. Yeah. But he also was a personality. Yeah. He was a personality. But so no, Epstein and Bernstein, no connection there whatsoever. He probably didn't have an island. No.
No.
But he probably had a really nice apartment in Manhattan and in other places. Yeah. He spoke lots of languages. But he did all kinds of stuff on TV, bringing classical music to people.
Here's one thing he probably didn't do, is like always wait and put things off until the time was just right. Like going, I got it. He probably wasn't like everything's got to be just right.
Yeah, no, and I think that's
before
probably...
Before I do it.
Yeah,
he
that's
just
a good
did
point.
It. He did it.
Life's happening now.
And you learn from it, you grow from it.
Life's happening now. Yeah. There's a lot of lessons. I learned that lesson later than it doesn't matter anymore, but I would have appreciated learning that lesson a little earlier maybe. Yeah. But anyway, you said a couple of things there, and I'm trying, because you made me think of a couple of things though. But now I can't remember all the stuff because we went off on a Bernstein
Epstein
tangent. The Epstein. No, before what you were saying before there. Not about the percentage of life. Can you remember what you were saying? Because you made me think of something. No. See, we're getting too old.
Oh, in my day.
That's right.
Back in my day, I remembered what I said 5 minutes ago.
That's right. I guess.
But no, if we'll rewind and have a look. Whatever I said just before that part about the percentage of your life, that's what Craig was about to talk about.
Until we went on a Bernstein
He was about to delve deeper.
I was about to delve deeper because what you said made me think of other things. I can't have, gosh. Short-term memory loss.
If we just wait a second, wait. I got a good idea.
Yeah.
Because we can really do this, and in editing, I'll make it work like really cool, as if we've had no break. So wait, let's think. What did I really say?
What did I really say?
Before the percentage of your life.
Yeah.
I said time is flying by. I'm gonna actually use this in the video too. I won't edit it.
No, you started talking about when you're getting older percentage, but it was something you said
just before that. I know.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I know that's what you want to dive into.
What the hell?
Oh man. Should we go grab a beer?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Should we turn the camera off and grab a beer?
That'll work. We'll remember. Yeah. That's weird. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, slowing down.
Slowing down. Yay!
Yeah. Slowing down. Hey, I'm
slowing down.
Contrary to a lot of my behavior in my life, I've become a strong believer in that, and I'm not always successful. I'm very often not successful. But I think there's something, even this morning I was doing a meditation, right? This idea of just sitting back in awareness, doing nothing, right? Because this is, in our society, in general, this is, gotta do, and you gotta become something, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And wow, you're right. I think it's like a race, or they call it the rat race there. But I don't mean just in business. This kind of feeling that you have to be doing something, self-improvement, all those things. It's stressful. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to make it about a case of, never trying to accomplish anything. But there's something that probably really healthy. I really believe this, actually. I believe personally there is something really healthy of just being able to sit for a while and actually do nothing, be bored. Yeah. I think there's a big argument for being bored sometimes, and just being able to sit and, and we always have so many distractions too. So slowing down and just sitting for a while.
I think that's what we'll call this episode, How to Slow Down.
How to slow down. All right, that works.
Well, the benefits of slowing down.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't talk too much about it, but I think there are a lot of benefits.
And we really don't have the time.
We don't have the time. We have too many things to do.
So, look, I'll give you a little one of these.
Boom.
And then, so I was wondering if Craig was really here and I was having a chat with him and that wasn't all just in my imagination, how things would have went. Would it have gone just the same as that? Or life and its questions.
I mean, given
Hey.
you had me. Yeah. Acting chops, man. Acting chops. You had me.
If you murder my dirter.
Let's go back to work.
Let's do it.